what's up? So today I have a makeup tutorial for you, and I'm totally excited because I'm breaking out an oldie, and we are doing the, not like an oldie, but the Tamanna palette. I don't know if I ever got around to doing a tutorial with this palette. I can't quite remember, but I'm pretty sure I promised you guys one. Pretty sure I never did it. So if that's the case, here it is. Alright you guys, without further ado, here's the tutorial. I hope you enjoy it. Don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you do, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye. Okay guys, so we're starting with the Lancome Tint Ultra 24-Hour Foundation. I'm applying this with my Real Techniques traveling foundation brush because all my brushes are drying right now. I just shampooed them. So yeah, so I'm just applying this all over. Then we're going to go in with the Tamanna palette. I'm taking the Fresh shade with the, what is this, the E35 from Sigma. Which I'm obsessed with right now. It's kind of my favorite blending brush, but I'm just buffing this all over the lid. It's going to give us a smooth base to work on, you know, so our shadow's not grabbing in any weird areas. As you'll notice, I kind of skipped primer. It's a bad habit I've had lately. I mean, it's kind of fine. I don't really notice a difference all the time. And then I'm also just taking a little bit more of that shade underneath my eyebrow to really brighten it up. Then we're going to take Bengal, and I'm just going to run this through my crease. I love this shade. It's really the perfect crease shade. I love this shade. It's really the perfect crease shade, so I'm just blending it all throughout. You could do a little bit lighter like this, or you could intensify it. Like you'll see, I'm going to apply a lot more product, so it's going to be a lot brighter. And then we're taking this shade here, and I'm sorry I missed what it's called, but it's the taupey one in the corner, and we're just applying this on the outer half of our lid. And again on the other side. And this next shade that I'm using, I was kind of like, I'm not sure how this is going to work out with, but I took Gilded, and I just wasn't sure if it was going to be too brown. I thought it might look too muddy, but then I loved it. It was crazy how it really worked with the look. So it's fun to just try things that you think might not work, because they'll oftentimes, maybe they will work, and maybe they're amazing. So I was really excited. Anyway, so I'm just applying that to the remaining part of the lid that isn't covered in shadow. And then I'm going to take a little bit of blush, and my brush was a little damp, and that made it pop a lot, and I just put that right in the middle of those two shades. It kind of marries and blends everything together, but it also makes your shadow multi-dimensional. It's an amazing time. And then I'm taking chocolate, and chocolate is such a gorgeous brown. I'm obsessed with it. It's very cool toned, but it's still brown enough that you know how sometimes some like really espresso shades can get so dark and almost more gray? This just stays nice and warm, but not overly warm. Again, more cool. I could talk about this color all day. I love it. It's one of my favorite browns, actually. And then we're taking the NYX Slide On Glide On White Eyeliner, and I'm applying it to my waterline just to kind of make it pop. And then I'm taking Sangria, the eyeshadow, right underneath my bottom lashes. This is where I love to put a pop of color, but if you're not comfortable with this shade, you could choose any of the shades in the palette. Even if you just wanted to do the brown or the Gilded shade would be really pretty, whatever. Then I'm taking the Stila Stay All Day Liquid Black Liner, and I'm going to do a pretty thin cat eye. Still a cat eye, still a wing, but it's going to be smaller. And then we're taking Benefit's They're Real Mascara. I like this mascara with my false lashes because I feel like it doesn't make my lashes too big. I mean, unless you build with it for days, and then it can, but a few quick coats of it, I think they're pretty good. It's a pretty good, you know, mascara for false lashes. And then we're taking these eyelure lashes. I couldn't find the name or number on them. I don't know if maybe that's why they're at clearance at Ulta. Probably not. I'm sure it's just me and I was missing them. But yeah, they're on clearance on Ulta. And then I'm taking the Essence Black Gel Liner, and I'm going to actually go right back over my Stila liner with this. I just love how dark and like pigmented it makes it. It makes it such a true black, and it really sharpens the line and just makes it so deep. I'm like obsessed. I really am. And then we're taking the Benefit Boing concealer. I love this concealer, but I like to work with it with my fingers because I feel like it really melts the product and it really makes it a lot more blendable. So I definitely prefer Boing with my fingers as opposed to a brush. I bet the Beauty Blender actually would be really beautiful with this, so I'm definitely going to maybe try it with my Beauty Blender this week and see if I like it that application-wise, because I'm thinking that would probably be pretty great. And then I'm taking the Sculpting powder in the shade Sculpt from MAC Cosmetics, and I'm just applying this in the hollows of my cheeks. This is a MAC blush brush, but I don't remember the number. Is it 168? I don't know. And then I'm also taking a little bit in the temple area. This is my favorite place to put bronzer. I think it changes my face completely, and anyone's face really. Anytime I put bronzer on my client's forehead who's never had bronzer up there before, is immediately like, oh my god. And then I'm taking this MAC blush, and I'm so sorry. It's going to be impossible to find because it's sold out. It was super limited edition, but I love it. I think it creates the most beautiful pink. Hopefully they relaunch it and it'll come out again and we could buy it because I could buy some backups. I'm then taking my Bobbi Brown Shimmer Brick, and this is in the shade Bronze, and I kind of got my highlighter brush a little bit damp, and I'm just running this just ever so slightly over my not even my contour, but right above my contour, just to give me a nice bronzy glow. And then I'm taking the OCC Trick Lip Liner. I love this lip liner. It's seriously like the perfect brown toned nude. It's amazing. So yeah, so I'm just lining my lips with this before we do the lip color. Sorry that this is a voiceover, you guys, but my apartment had so much construction going on that it was just like too noisy to film at. So I had to film, and now I'm recording over later so that obviously there won't be any noise. But it sucks. It ruins the video for you guys. Okay, so then I'm taking the Anastasia Lovely Liquid Lipstick in the shade Lovely. I think I said that out of order. So I love this though. It's just the perfect pink. And then I'm following up with Milkshake. And I'm really just placing this in the center, as you'll see. And it really gives my lips the prettiest ombre pink. Not just my lips, it would look beautiful on you as well. So I just apply enough of that, and then that's that. Okay, you guys, and that is it for this tutorial. I really hope you all enjoyed it. All the products that I used will be listed down below in the bottom bar, so go check them out if you missed any of them, or if I went a little too fast, I apologize. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I love you. I'll see you again this Monday with another new video. Let me know what you guys would like to see over the weekend. You can tweet me at ThatGirlShaeXo. Hit me up on Instagram, also ThatGirlShaeXo, or send me a message or comment on Facebook, which is also, yeah, ThatGirlShaeXo. Hopefully by Monday I've completely kicked this cold and I can get back to my normal videos and sounding normal. But thank you guys for watching. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I'll see you again this Monday. I love you guys. Have a happy, fun, and safe weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye!